Welcome back to Quinte Connection here on your TV. Catherine Taylor is back with us, the Artistic Director of the Quinte Ballet School here in Belleville off of Palmer Road. Catherine, so great to have you in person. Happy holidays. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. Happy holidays to you. It's a bit early yet, but okay, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. And the holiday dance, the big annual performance, is coming up soon. Walk us through kind of how the students are doing and when the dates will be. Okay,
well, the students are really excitedly getting prepared. We pretty much started our rehearsal process right after the Thanksgiving long weekend, and we do around an hour extra a day, a couple of hours extra a day, and we build it up. And we've almost got all of it taught, and we're polishing it and getting all the good bits done, and we've done all of our wardrobe work, and there's always a few nips and tucks and a bow extra here and there, but we're getting close. Matter of fact, this Friday we have our first in-studio dress rehearsal. That's to sort of make sure that nothing falls off. So we like our dancers to have their costumes on. So this year we have all the students at the Quinte Ballet School, whether you're in the professional training program or whether they're in the ensemble dance program, just about all the students are involved with this production, not our adult dancers. Other than that, everyone is. So we found little ways of creating roles and dances for all of the students. And so when you come to see this production, you are going to get a real cross-section of what the Quinte Ballet School does and how they teach dance and how they include so many kinds of students in dance.
Are there a variety of different dances combined into this holiday performance?
Well, what I've done with the holiday dance is, I know the school, when I first came on, did a full-length production of Nutcracker, but the school was quite small in its enrollment, and it's quite difficult to have enough people to do a cast. So I thought that we would do a shorter version and more of a little one act, and do the highlights of Nutcracker, which of course I'm very familiar with my past, because I danced in Nutcracker as a dancer back in the day, and I also staged it many, many times for the Royal Winnipeg Ballet. So I thought we'd take the best of. And so we do a section from the snow scene, and we do the famous, the Russian tray pack dance, and the dance of tea, and the chocolate dance, and all of these dances, the waltz, the famous waltz of the flowers. So they create the little pieces of choreography for the dancers to learn from. Right? And we adapt the choreography and create new choreography that suits the level of the students that we're working with. Right.
What dates are the shows this year for the holiday dance?
Yes, we are this year, Saturday, December 16th at 4:30, and the following day, December 17th at 1:30. The show is just slightly under an hour.
Next door at Centennial Secondary School?
That's right. That's on the auditorium at Centennial Secondary High. Yeah.
So where can people get tickets, and how much are tickets?
Eventbrite, so we go online to Eventbrite and just put in Quinte Ballet School, it should come up. And I think tickets range in price for adults, senior students, somewhere between $25 with tax and a little less as you go through your whatever status you're at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's pretty affordable, yeah.
Where does all the money go to, Catherine, especially kind of heading into 2024?
The money from our ticket sales?
Yes.
Well, basically, it just turns around and pays for the expenses. We hire, a stage manager. We hire a lighting designer. We hire a sound technician. We hire some backstage people. We have to pay for, rehearsals for all of these things. The teachers have to be paid. This is their work. This is their hours of work. Costuming that needs to be changed, any new material, anything that we have to buy to repair costumes. So pretty much it just recycles itself back to pay for the expenses of running a program such as this.
Do you have a fair number of returning students back for the holiday dance this year?
Well, we have returning students in both programs. So in the professional training program, which is a program geared towards students who really want to have a serious look at having dance as part of their career path, they study every day, 2-3 hours a day. Some child comes in grade 9, then they usually return in grade 10, 11, and 12, so to give you an example. As far as the ensemble dance program, which is our recreational program, we too are seeing really lovely returning students, and they're going through the program as well, and and going up in levels and learning as they go as well. So yeah, we have a real nice group of returning students in both our professional training program and our Ballet dance program.
Great to hear. Well, heading into the new year with Term 2, walk us through kind of those two programs, the professional side and the recreational side. When do classes kind of start back up again, and kind of what's the structure?
I think we start back right, January 8th or whatever. I think like when everybody goes back to school, we pretty much stick with the school calendar and keep it simple. As far as a professional training program, we just basically carry on with our regular daily training. Probably around March, we'll start preparing for the Dance of Spring, getting ourselves ready for that performance. As for the Ballet dance program, that is actually the official beginning of their Term 2. So students or whoever is interested can actually start to register now for Term 2 for classes to begin after the holidays, January 8th, I think approximately. And we have classes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at the ballet school.
The great thing with the ballet school is that it's so accessible to a variety of different levels and interests. So how is the Dancing with Parkinson's program been?
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, the Dancing with Parkinson's program is just going incredibly well. I think every time I look in on a Thursday morning, it seems the room is fuller of Parkinson's and people with mobility issues, and there's a huge circle of like-minded people who are really enjoying coming and dancing and moving to music, having an outing, meeting up with each other. So it's a really beautiful social and physical event for everybody. We love it.
We can really see the smile on your face when you're talking about
yeah,
this.
it's wonderful.
What does this bring to you, especially as an artistic director? What does it teach you about the Quinte region?
Well, it just teaches me, not about so much the Quinte region, but it teaches me that dance can reach so many people in the Quinte region, right? So whether you have mobility issues or anything like that, whether you are a 3-year-old or you're an adult thinking, oh, I need to get off the couch and think, oh, it's not possible. It is. And we have adult classes, very popular, but adult classes in beginner ballet, ballet bar is back, which is very popular. We have tap for adults, again, really popular class. If you took tap in the past, there are people that were past tappers, they went back in. We're doing hip hop. There's been a real interest for adult hip hop. And contemporary, yeah, so we have yoga, we have all kinds of stuff for all kinds of people in the program.
Great to hear.
Yeah.
Well, is the Dancing with Parkinson's program going to start back in January too?
Yes, yes. Every Thursday, 10:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Perfect. All the information on the website too, Catherine?
Everything's on our website, yep. And our Parkinson's classes are open to those with mobility issues and Parkinson's, that type of thing. You do need to register. There is no fee for that class.
Great. And Holiday Dance, once again, December 16th and 17th. Tickets available right up until the door. Catherine, the dates of?
Yes, 16th and 17th through Eventbrite. I would imagine there may be possibility of buying at the door, but if you are going to do that, come early.
Yeah.
Get
And once
organized.
again, Catherine Taylor, the Artistic Director of the Quinte Ballet School of Canada. So great to talk to you again. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me. Great to see you in person.
Yes, it is. And with that, that wraps up another edition of Quinte Connection. Take care, and we'll see you next time.